Good morning, Hornets, and welcome to today's segment of Beech Grove Student News. I'm Juliet Kaufman.
And I'm Melissa Harrell. Today we'll be taking a look at the Fall Festival, Spirit Week, the Europe trip, and as always, sports.
But first, as all of you know, yesterday was September 11th.
9/11 was one of the worst terrorist attacks in the United States in recent years.
We here at Bgsn would like to take a moment of silence for those injured in the attack, for the innocent lives that were lost, and for the families involved.
Now here's Jordan with your weekly weather forecast.
Good morning, Hornets. Hope you're all having an amazing week because I know I am. Today we'll have some clouds, but the hot sun just barely breaking through. We'll have a high of 90 and a low of 71. Friday we'll have a high of 88 and a low of 60. Sadly, we'll have a 50% chance of rain around 4 p.m. tomorrow, but that won't stop us from having a fun day at the Beech Grove Fall Festival. Saturday we are going to have a dry and a high of 81 and a low of 61. Ending off the week, Sunday we'll have a high of 87 and a low of 67. That's all for your week's weather. Back to y'all ladies at the desk.
Students, I'm sure you're well aware that Skills Day is right around the corner.
If you have not yet signed up for a specific task, then you need to do so quickly.
450 students have already signed up, which means if you haven't, you need to sign up ASAP.
The Fall Festival that we all know and love is back in Beech Grove. Lainey got more on the fun-filled activity.
The Fall Festival is finally here, Hornets. I talked to two juniors, Hope Ballinger and Alexa Peak, to ask them if they are going, what is their favorite thing to do at the Fall Festival, and how students should act when they are there.
Hey guys, the Fall Festival is here and I plan on going. I hope all you guys go too.
I do plan on going to the Fall Festival sometime this week. It's hard because I like sports and everything, but I do plan on going.
My favorite thing there to do is the Ride the Wipeout. It's so fun. I just do it like 100 million times, like super fun.
My favorite thing to do there, probably like ride the rides because I just think they're like fun, especially like if you go there with friends and like you get to hang out and everything.
But the most important thing is that we represent Beech Grove while we're there. Like, don't be trashy, don't put all your business out there. Just go have a good time with your friends, make it a good night, and go home.
You should be respectful to Beech Grove pretty much. Like, clean up your trash and just be mindful that like time and money was put into like having the Fall Festival. So I feel like it's important that we make sure we respect that.
If you do plan on attending the Fall Festival, please make sure you do so safely. This has been Lainey Wilson for BGSN. Thank you for watching, Hornets.
If you love showing school spirit, then you're in luck because Spirit Week starts on Monday. Jordan got more.
As most of y'all know, we have Spirit Week next week. It's a great way to get involved, be yourself, and dress to impress. I asked Junior John Hentz on his opinion of Spirit Week, and here he's going to address it.
You're appearing next week on Spirit Week.
Spirit Week next week should be pretty fun. It's a good way to support the team for the Cecina game coming up next week. I'm going to personally enjoy the Jersey Day because I'm a big Carson Wentz fan, so I should be able to wear that jersey. But all the days should overall be pretty fun, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. A growth.
I also asked Senior Caleb Still on his opinion of Spirit Week as well.
Favorite day next week, and what are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to, Into the Woods, look at this poster, you should go see that. Anyways, my favorite day will probably be Jersey Day because I'm a big football fan and I have some Raiders jerseys I can wear, and yeah.
Spirit Week is a great opportunity to express yourself and support your school sports. This is leading up to the homecoming game, so be ready to have fun, cheer for your amazing Beech Grove football team, and get hyped. Have a great day, Hornets.
Have you been interested in traveling the world? Well, here's your chance. Anna Marie Passiano's got more.
Beech Grove High School offers many traveling opportunities throughout your high school experience. Mrs. Sutton will be taking a group of students to Ireland, England, and Paris in an upcoming trip. I interviewed her via email to get more information. I first asked her why should people go. She believes that it will be a great learning experience and it will bring real art to students as they travel. Students will have the chance to travel to some of the most historically beautiful and artistic places. I then asked her when will it take place and how many people can attend. The trip will take place spring break of 2021. The bus will fit up to 52 people, but she is willing to take as little as 10. Finally, I asked her how much does it cost and is the trip available to everyone. Miss Sutton is waiting to hear what the final cost will be, but she's offering many fundraising opportunities and monthly payments to make it more affordable. This trip is available to anyone in grades 7 through 12. Parents can also attend. If you have any further questions, reach out to Mrs. Sutton to get more information. I'm Anna Marie Pasianos from Bgsn.
Now let's toss it over to Jacob Skinner for sports.
Good morning, Hornets, and welcome back to your daily dose of sports. Tomorrow is the Hornets' next football game. It will be at Manual High School. They'll be facing the Cecina Crusaders. The game will start at 7 o'clock. Girls volleyball news. Our Lady Hornets lost last night to the Monrovia Bulldogs 3-0. Their next game is today at home against Monrovia. Girls soccer news. They won last night, or Tuesday night, 1-0 against the Whiteland Warriors. Their next game is tonight at home against Heron at 5:30. Boys soccer also won last night against the Manual Redskins 6-3. Their next game is away against Monrovia. In USA boys basketball news, the U.S. will leave the World Championships with its lowest finish in a major international tournament, of finishing no better than 7th or 8th after falling to Serbia 94-89 in the consolation playoff game Thursday night. The previous worst finish was a USA men's team in 45 tournament appearances was 6th at the World Championships. The Americans, the top-ranked team in the world, will be either 7th or 8th in the China, depending on the outcome of their consolation finale Saturday. NFL news: Thursday night football this week. The Tampa Bay will travel to Carolina to face the Panthers. Both teams are trying to get their first win of the season. Antonio Brown has been accused of sexually assaulting his former trainer, according to a lawsuit filed Tuesday in Southern District of Florida. In a lawsuit, a copy of which was reviewed by ESPN's Brown's former trainer Brittany Taylor accuses the newly signed New England Patriot receiver of sexual assaulting her on 3 separate occasions in 2017 and 2018. We are aware of the civil lawsuit that was filed earlier today against Antonio Brown, as well as the response by Antonio's representatives. The Patriots said in a statement on Tuesday night, "We will take these allegations very seriously. Under no circumstances does this organization condone sexual violence or assault. The league has informed us that we will be investigating. We will have no further comments while that investigation takes place." NASCAR hasn't been very popular lately, but the Brickyard 400 was last Sunday, and the top 3 finishers were Kevin Harvick, who came in first, for Joe Logan second, and Darrell Wallace Jr. came in third. NASCAR leaders for this whole season are Kyle Busch, which is in first, Denny Hamlin is in second, and third is Martin Truex Jr. That's all for your daily dose of sports. Back to you ladies at the desk.
Thank you, Jacob. That's all for today's segment of Beech Grove Student News.
Teachers, don't forget to hit that bell icon and subscribe button to get notified every time we go live.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at BG Student News. I'm Juliet Kaufman.
And I'm Melissa Harrell. Have a thriving Thursday, Hornets.